another video. What's good, y'all? This is Tessa Fifth, and welcome back to this channel. For today's video, as you can tell by the title, I am finally starting my first playthrough of Yakuza 7, aka Yakuza Like a Dragon. Okay, and yes, I am an OG Yakuza fan, played the very first Yakuza on the PlayStation 2, but now there is a new era, and its name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I will admit, was a little bit skeptical, but as always, you gotta face the challenges when something new rises into the forefront. So sit back, relax, and let's take this trip through Kamurocho together. Wow, even with my glasses, I really can't see images. I had to put my 4K real life VR headset on. We got the very first chapter, Light and Shadow. Out of context, it sounds like a makeup tutorial.
Long have I waited for this day.
Okay, we got some kabuki theater going on.
Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger?
I feel like there's a euphemism hidden in there somewhere. Ooh, and we got the anime slash. Who's gonna fall first? Who's the weakest? No, not Sister Girl, no. Oh, I love the plot twist. They both did. Ooh. But in Japanese. Give that a Grammy. No, Oscar. Oh, they get like reefs of money? Shoot, I'm in the wrong profession then. Forget working in a photography studio. I need to wear some makeup and a wig and stand on a stage with a bunch of men so I can get money. Wait, that does not sound right.
You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star.
Not her being a hating ass bitch.
This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head.
Matsumi, don't you dare let a woman that's wearing a 30-cent trinket talk to you like that.
I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Of course she's the asshole mother. Of course.
I'll make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Ma'am!
Stop!
Wow. Okay, but first of all, can we talk about the graphics? Like, for irrelevant people, the graphics are amazing. Tora-chan looks like he just wants to make out with his cigarette. He is not feeling this. I think that's kind of interesting though, because usually in Yakuza, or at least like in these gangster-esque games, you kind of usually see guys sort of exploiting women. So I think it's interesting that in this one, it looks like this kid's mom is exploiting all of these guys. Being an asshole has no gender or race. But I am glad to see that young Masumi over here has someone that he can depend on. Toshio seems like the best big brother adjacent person that he has. Oh my goodness, that scar. Oh my sweetheart. Look at that little baby. He does not deserve that scar on his face.
So, Masumi,
I'm gonna get some Neosporin.
Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
I like this guy. He's just like, just relax, chill, kid. Let's just have fun, enjoy the moment. You know, everybody's stressed out because of your bitch ass mother. Uh-oh, I don't like it when they start zooming in on things. Zooming in on things in a Yakuza game is never good. And it's about to be a whole machine gun. Not a machine gun, but close enough. You see, I knew something was gonna happen to Toshio. That man was just too nice. Nice people never finish in no, actually, I take that back. Nice people get finished in Yakuza games. Not that being his father. Masumi Arakawa, patriarch of the Arakawa family. A Tojo clan. Come on, Tojo clan.
All I can think about is what I want
Repping
for
my
lunch.
set. Wait, nothing.
Hey, Ichi.
Wait, I take that back. Never
I
mind.
sent Ichi out to do collections.
Never mind. What a well-known Yakuza clan. Wink, wink.
Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible profession to be in then. It sounds like there's no health insurance, no employee benefits being in the Yakuza. Not even a 2-week vacation. There go our main protagonist. So I know in, was the Yakuza, I want to say maybe 3. I definitely know for sure 4 and 5. They've been implementing this whole chasing system. And I think there's one in Judgment too. So I'm glad to see that they've been still keeping this, but also making sure that they like tighten this up and improve upon this, because let me tell you something, when I went and played 3 through 5, Yeah, the mechanic for this chase system, very, very rough. This feels much more smooth, much more fluid. Not me bumping into a vending machine. Y'all didn't see that.
There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos.
He's one of those guys that go on YouTube to watch animals mating.
As you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban. Shit staining our good name.
That's right. We got to do something about these porn scammers.
Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
I want to see titties, not cow udders. Damn. I felt that punch. From what I've known of Yakuza 7, Ichiban is a JRPG loving weeb. I can't even call him a weeb. Ichiban is a JRPG loving dweeb. There we go, I forgot the D. I'm already well aware that this is gonna be a turn-based system, which I don't really mind. I'm not gonna lie though, at first I was pretty upset because, you know, as a OG Yakuza fan, I was like, this isn't like Kiryu. This isn't just, me, running over to a bicycle and throwing it across the street at somebody's head. But, I'm always open to new things, new opportunities. Eventually I got over it. Everybody else has been raving about this game. So I was like, why not give it a chance to see for myself how great this game is and how better the turn-based system fits this character more than it fits Kiryu. So that's what I'm all about over here. Just taking a chance on some new things. And if I don't gel with it, I just don't gel with it. And I'll be upfront about it. But you should always try something new every once in a while in your life. Keeps life exciting.
Me to track down every single kid this guy shafted. For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
You let our Ichiban be a hero. You let him be a role model for the kids in these streets. Yeah. You better get it with that Joe Dirt mullet.
I'm just doing, what a hero would do.
How cute. I don't think any hero would join a gang. But, we're going to keep that on the hush hush.
Time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Dragon Quest? What a dweeb.
Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Yes, join us. Let's play Apex, Mitsuo. A connection on a video game character to play a video game inside of a video game. Now that I have like a little break in the game, I've only been like playing this for 30 minutes and I'm definitely enjoying like a lot of the improvements that I've seen as far as like with the cinematic cutscenes and also with the way that they're bringing in the character's personality, how his personality is shaping his entire outlook, which in turn affects the entire way that this game is designed. I'm definitely enthralled and entranced by just how charismatic this game has been. And it's only been like 30 minutes. I haven't even really played much of the game other than one fight and like 16 breaths. So this is really cool to see as someone who was kind of skeptical of there being a new protagonist for Yakuza. And honestly, I can say that I am fully embracing, Ichiban over here.
I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye.
All right, ma'am, that is a little too much information, and it sounds like you should be an AA. Not me having a choice. Come on, let's just help the old lady up. I saw in the top right corner that I got a bonus or something for being nice to her. I actually love that. Nothing putting like a typical aspect from a lot of dating simulators, and like, don't ask me, did I used to play dating sims when I was younger? Let's keep that in the closet. I wonder if there's any more fights.
Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
Help.
A plunger?
Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipe.
I know what a plunger is, sir.
I know what it is, but
Come on.
We're Yakuza.
Not me and Ichiban being on the same wavelength.
Excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby.
Wow.
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
I love the way that like the NPCs are interacting with Ichiban. There's like a suggestion that like Ichiban has grew up in this area, which is very unlike what you get with Kiryu, but also Kiryu is an orphan. So I think there's a interesting spin that they're doing with Ichiban. I'm not sure if Ichiban is an orphan. Haven't gotten to that point yet where we get more of his backstory, but it feels like Ichiban is more a part of the town rather than someone who happens to be in town. All these NPCs that know Ichiban and can like reference to when Ichiban was younger. I like that part about Ichiban. He feels like the embodiment of Kamurocho himself. Oh boy, we got a couple of gangsters over here. First of all, you can't be a hooligan. Look at that hairline. You can't be a hooligan and have plugs missing from your hair. Like, not even your hair is confident in you. Let's kill this guy. I like how we just escalate to murder over $20. And let's hit you with some Tenacious D. Damn it, you're dead next time I see you. Sir, I believe the next time I see you, your hairline is gonna be dead too. All I was on my way to do is get a plunger from a cigarette shop or whatever, but no. Instead, I have to fight middle-aged men cosplaying as 16-year-old thugs.
Toilet plunger? Just buy one for them. They raised you, for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid.
That's right, old lady.
Be their gopher for a while.
Not her telling me to upgrade to a better Yakuza gang.
You're an idiot.
She wants what's best for me. I love that. I appreciate that.
Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny.
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, what is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown.
Uh-oh.
Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen.
Oh,
And
snap.
apparently he's immune to Yakuza threats.
Oh, shit.
Thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher
I don't know about approaching this guy. This guy is built like a Buick.
Oh, you think we
He doesn't even have to stand up. I'm looking at his body shape, and it reminds me of Taiga Sajima.
Fuck around.
I
You don't want to get hurt. Get out your wallet.
Nah, let's just go home.
Don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh.
I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
Not even being
You're
unsurprised.
JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Ooh, now let's having some shit talking. I love it.
No
Ooh.
can do, pal.
Trash talk each
We gotta
other.
deal with it
Talk about
right
how both of
here.
y'all failed in
That's where
life.
All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
Now we're gonna need that wallet, sir.
Sounds like Soapy Ichi.
You know what I'm gonna
needs
do? I'm gonna
take
just
the
drink my
tourniquet.
water.
You want it
They middle
so
school
bad?
beef ain't got nothing to do with me.
Try and take it.
And he has a hammer. I didn't sign up for this. Okay. Ooh, let's go. I guess I can just attack him? Nice. That was a little too easy, but I rocks with this.
Say goodbye to your wallet.
No, not the pocketbook.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash.
I have a feeling there's more to this guy than would meets the eye. Maybe he has kids that are like, you know.
Wait, what are you doing? Aniki!
Maybe he has kids he has to provide
Getting all the
for.
junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Me too.
Homeboy, so confused. Like, excuse me?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Dang.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so,
that's
she was
unfortunate.
happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawachiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
I love the fact that Ichiban is just so like vastly different from Kiryu. Like I was saying earlier, you know, like Kiryu is more of the like Jotaro archetype where he's like the silent, strong protagonist and does have like a soft heart underneath his tough exterior. But with Ichiban is such a character that is full of so much personality. Not only just personality, but he's also very, I hope I'm using the word right, sympathetic. He actually talks to people in the city. He knows people in the city. He's grew up in this city. He can relate to people in the city. He understands that, like, let me pause it so I don't talk over Ichiban. But pretty much he knows that, like, the citizens that he deals with these, like, shakedowns or whatever, he knows that he has to do it because it's his job as a Yakuza thug, but also at the same time, he knows the circumstances and situations that these people he's grew up with are facing. I love this game. I don't think I've ever been captivated before by a game this quick. This game is really reminding me of Sleeping Dogs. Ichiban is definitely an interesting case of this guy who has two conflicting, you know, values. Him as a Yakuza, but also him wanting to be an upstanding, very righteous guy, aka a hero. And I'm very interested to see when did those two personalities clash, and will possibly one of those particular personalities end up kind of overtaking him more than the other. I think that's also the reason why this game has it where you can kind of shape Ichiban into the person you want him to be. I'm like already like doting on this game hard, like a mother with an only child. So this is great. Yo, he looks just like his dad. I'm not gonna lie.
Came up while I was doing collections. Anything else you want to announce?
Not him. Okay. Sassy. Okay. He's about as sassy as his shirt. And those are some clean shoes.
Did you forget what day it is?
Checkup?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
Boy.
It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
No, we would never. No, we don't even know your dad. Who is he again?
Where we went. Just tell him we went shopping.
You said your dad is Barney? I don't even like Barney. Never watched Barney.
He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah, boy. We got an edgelord over here.
You okay, young master?
Uh-oh, not his asthma kicking in.
Fine.
Nah, where's your inhaler, young man?
Almost there.
Get your inhaler.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec. Okay.
Oh, it's an EpiPen?
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported.
That don't sound good.
It's a specialized performance.
Boy, it is definitely not an
stimulates the
EpiPen.
sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
He wants to show out in front of folks.
Get something like that.
He wants to stand on his own 2 feet, literally and figuratively. I don't think you should put it towards the heart, man. Maybe like in the leg or something?
Young master?
Come on.
Young master?
Alright, man. Boy, you should have ephedrine, whatever the name of it was. You sure that isn't crack cocaine? The way he just walks off. That walk is just like all those like lame thugs on the street that always wants to fight you. That just kind of just Vince McMahon money walk.
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Yume-san is definitely not there.
Look at me now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday.
She is definitely not his woman. Though I'm not gonna lie, it actually kind of makes this dude look a little bit lamer that he goes to hostess clubs. I'm over here thinking that, oh, like maybe his girlfriend and they're at like a actual nightclub celebrating, but no, he's just looking for his number one client. Wow, I'm surprised I found her that quick, but also she does look like the prettiest woman in this club, so you know, of course it would be her.
Who are you?
But I have to say, like, the NPCs in this like game look great. Oh boy, this is not the bargaining type of guy. the way he took his arm off, like, don't you dare touch me.
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
Dirty fingers. This is not gonna end well.
Ludo, what? Use some normal ass words.
Come on, Kasuga, expand that vocabulary.
In this industry, they can't treat every customer equally.
Ah, boy.
The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
This is really like...
Besides, that's my girl.
Ah, boy. I like... I'm sorry. I like the fact that she's just like sitting there while these two are having a big old like cash pap off between who gets to be with her, and she's just sitting there like, bro, it's my birthday. All I really wanted to do was just like go through a keg of beer and watch shoujo animes all day. I don't know why I had to come in, but I am starting to regret coming in. Like, I had a Sailor Moon marathon that I would much rather prefer to watch than hear you two bicker about cash and getting to spend the day with me.
Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
So we just got money to just buy off girls. He's gonna give it right back to him. This guy is very prideful. I don't blame him though. Like, how are you just gonna come to somebody else's booth and just try to like power shove someone else's service?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
He must be like a police officer or something in a police division. They love doing that. They always have either... Of course, he's the commissioner from the Tokyo Police Department. They love doing that.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
He says like this man is like grandpa ancient. Like,
why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Doing all of this for one girl. I know that cop is not gonna let what happened go that easily.
Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Is that what you tell all your customers?
Aww, you are so cute.
I know it's not much.
I couldn't imagine like having to buy a birthday gift for somebody else's girlfriend. At least it's coming from the heart. Come on, don't make fun of him.
My mother has the exact same one.
What a bitch.
The name Ichiban means the best, but I guess there's no accounting for taste.
Oh, not you being that kind of dude.
Calling him Ichiban.
Not you being that kind of lame-o that like puts down your friend to look cooler.
So
I can't stand people like that. That is so lame.
Yeah.
You don't deserve anybody like him, Ichiban. You're only there, Ichiban, because this motherfucker can't use his legs. Here. Wow, that is shiny.
Is this real?
But guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna use the cloth that Ichiban got her to clean off the watch. So what do you think is more important?
How much was
Think
it?
on that.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
He has an actual goal that he wants to achieve, which means one of them is going to die.
Can't you read a room?
You cannot have a goal in Yakuza. If you have a determined goal that you want to achieve and it hasn't been achieved yet, you will more than likely die. It's either going to be Yumino-san or Masato's son? Who's gonna be kicking the bucket?
He's the son of a Yakuza.
Oh no.
Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if
Wait,
he
is she
found out,
undercover?
What do you think he'd do to me?
Don't tell me she's an undercover cop.
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
Wow.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Wow. Wow. My man, actually, he's not my man. My guy, actually, he's not my guy. Masato is getting ringed like the simp he is by this young lady. I'm not gonna lie. I give her props for her hustle, but it's kind of messed up. But I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, what do you expect? You're going to a hostess club. These chicks just want money so that they can just live life. Like, this is a job to them. It's so scummy to hear, but also at the same time, it's very unsurprising because it's like, what do you expect? Like, you're not really dating these women. Even being an old ignorant American, that like, it's sort of like being a stripper where like most strippers, they don't date people that are a part of their clientele. They don't date the clients that go to the strip club. It's always interesting to see that guys like Masato in this game, or I guess in general, if you want to apply it to life, are just, regardless of their financial status, can't get a girl. And now Ichiban has to be the one to break it to him that like, your girl was never your girl in the first place. You're just putting down payments on a hostess.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
Did he hear the talk? That's what I want to know.
Young master?
Did he hear the talk?
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Oh, it sounds like he did hear them talking. What gets me though is that like, it's not like Masato's-san is like an ugly person or anything. He looks fairly attractive. So it's like, why do you not think you can get a girl that's not a hostess? Unless, you know, people will kind of write him off due to his, you know, disability, which, you know, sometimes is an actual thing that I think shouldn't be done. Oh, there's some dudes walking on the street. Let's actually get some more fights in. Kind of want to maybe like try to get to level 5. Nice. This is gonna one-shot him for sure. Yes. I didn't get much experience, so I'm guessing that the leveling in this game is sort of similar to Persona. And honestly, while I've been playing Tales of Arise lately, I've kind of noticed that the more the difference between your level and whoever you're fighting, the less experience points you get. And I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think that's been a thing until recently. Nice. Nice.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Oh boy.
Sir, Aniki took care of him today.
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir.
I know what Ichiban is gonna do. He's got the money that homeboy gave him, Masato.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say?
Wow.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
Oh, he noticed from the label.
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear. I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride? when you can't earn for the family?
Damn, was that was like a punch slap? That was like a plap. This is the first time I ever saw a plap.
What's that look? A Yakuza takes real responsibility.
In the distance, I think I can hear a pinky getting cut off. Oh no.
If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Oh boy.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, that was intense.
Ichi, walk with me. Well, Ichiban,
My man's is heartbroken.
Go get our last meal of the 20th century.
20th century. So wait, this is taking place in 1999?
Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
You find yourself a girl.
Okay.
No, sir.
Oh, wow.
Like a reverse chick magnet.
Not a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Oh, Ichiban. We gotta get you some gals.
All over you at my age.
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the.
Not even selling Ichiban. Look here, the gray hair bringing in more youngins.
Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me.
That just gave her the. That just did nothing but gave her the thrill of the chase.
I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me.
Well, I don't understand, like, why would a Yakuza boss care about who his daughter marries, though?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
That's okay. That's kind of dramatic.
Yes.
But like, once again, what do I tell y'all when I play Yakuza games is that no matter how much they claim that they're a family,
very good at making people disappear.
I don't really think family does bullshit like this.
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station.
This is what I don't understand, though. Like, they're...
Okay,
well, I'm not gonna say I don't understand, but I think it's pretty shitty that they'll kill the mom, but not kill the guy. Like, I'm like, if you're pissed off at the both of them and you want the both of them dead, then why not just kill the both of them? You know?
Hold on! I'll get you out! What's going on? So crazy.
Boy, I thought that blood was coming from the other side of the locker.
Open your This is my child.
No way. No way he's dead. No.
Are you okay?
I'm guessing he wasn't getting much oxygen.
Move!
The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker.
Aww.
And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications. I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
Boss.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I just want to give this old man a hug, man.
Again after that. She ran.
Well, not even an old man. We saw what he used to do back at the beginning as a kid. With the Kabuki theater stuff, and he's just been through a lot.
They were taking her
been abused by his mother.
They killed her.
Had his true love killed.
A few days. Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese
Peking
food?
duck. If he gets killed off in the same way his dad did, I'm boycotting this game. Let's go find us some orange dick.
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need people.
I don't think that's how opening a restaurant works, Ichiban.
Have a good New Year's, you two.
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since
I like how he said it in the nicest way possible. Ichiban, stop being on that goofy shit.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I know that is definitely a massage parlor.
Home is home.
23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland.
Oh, look at baby
My
Ichi.
mom worked at soaplands. She even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared.
Aww.
I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me.
Aww.
I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
He did not have to put it like that so casually. Honestly, despite the questionable circumstances,
class folks.
You know, a family is a family, no matter how unconventional it might be. I think that's glad that Ichiban does have a family, even though, from like I said it earlier, Ichiban's family is literally kind of the city of Kamurocho itself.
Well, you're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
Oh, if only you knew, Ichiban.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
I think I'm very curious about Arakawa's story, because we get the thing of him being abused as a young kid, or well, when he was in high school, and now we see him as this big Yakuza boss, and it sounds like there's a lot more things that he's gone through, like with the
After my foster dad
birth of his son,
I dropped out of school and just
that I would really like to know. But it looks like we're getting Ichiban's story as well.
Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money.
Oh no.
A Yakuza.
I feel like if you beat up a Yakuza though, you just gotta get recruited to that gang.
His crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit.
Like I wouldn't beat up Ichiban. I'd be like, I think there's more to be said if you're getting beat up by a middle schooler.
One last ditch effort.
You're a Kawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
I thought if I name dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live. But my plan backfired. Big time.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Lord, not the small dagger. Not the small dagger. Lord.
Arakawa-san, the little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation.
I'll trade you my finger for him.
What?
Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Whoa.
All right then. Let's go, yeller shit.
That's some OG shit. This dude. This dude is a man among men.
You
gave him a whole finger for some random ass rugrat.
How can I think?
Ooh.
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger.
Never mind. I'll shut my whore mouth too.
I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name. They mean something.
You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
Yo, this shot though. I see y'all, RGG Studio.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up!
How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
Damn. Why is that dude such a bitch nigga?
How often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
My man said, got no parents.
I don't have parents, sir. I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
Man.
Come on.
Man, I never thought this game would hit me so emotionally right now. It's like they took everything that they could with Kiryu's backstory and was just like, how can we make it different? And how can we make it suit someone that's just a compassionate person, such as not only Ichiban, but also Mr. Arikawa over here. Wow, that really made me come close to tearing up.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Why does it look like a chubby version of the Red Power Ranger?
Good for us. Hey, boss, leave this to me.
Yes, more fighting. Skips around like a jackass. Flares like with rage. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it's like a provoke. Which wasn't the best thing to do when you're by yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's 2001, baby. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll drink with you, Kasuga. Cheers. I'm just drinking some like pineapple, orange, banana juice. Not really big on the liquor.
Sir, you have to wake up.
Trying to get my vitamin C.
Wake up now.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi. Can you come by?
Oh, the police are roaming tonight. Oh, well, rather today. So looks like I'm gonna have to evade the police. All right, this actually wasn't that bad.
Hold up. What family?
Ah, boy.
Arakawa, and don't you forget it.
Oh, yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you?
The Sakaki family.
Sakaki! Excuse me, I couldn't hear you. What did you say? You're from the Bukaki family? Okay, y'all are like right in my way. It is hard seeing. Let me go for him.
Come on now. Check this out.
Get out of here. It is so hard to see. No, come on, Ichiban, stop being afraid. The camera angling is definitely not I'm definitely not a big fan of this. Like automatic movement, it's definitely gonna be somewhat of a hindrance. I can already tell. Let's see what's going on at the family office. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be any good news. For one, the lights aren't on. That is a lot of cigarettes. My man's went through 18 packs and a bottle or two of liquor. What's stressing you out, old man?
You know the Sakaki family, right?
Yes, we know the Bukaki family.
Family we've been fighting with?
Messy bunch of people.
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi. 2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki.
Oh no.
Really? They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then Joe pulled
You gotta
his
love
gun.
fucking hot-headed Joe.
No one saw them, but the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office.
Damn.
If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered.
But yet this guy is always on Ichiban's case.
Expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family.
The same guy that's always on Ichiban's ass is the main one to kill a Bukake family captain, putting much stress on old man Jenkins over here. You don't deserve it, Awakawa. I'm so sorry that Joe is an incompetent piece of shit.
I can't let Joe get arrested for
this. Come on. Not Ichiban having to take the bullet.
Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
For an ass twat like him? Like for Joe?
Are you serious, boss? I mean, I've been waiting for a shot like this.
Ichi.
This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me.
I mean, if you want to see it that way, go ahead.
Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
Talk about loyal to a fault. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that.
Thank you, boss.
There's one thing you don't trust is a Yakuza making promises.
The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to
15 years? That's more than what Kiryu got. 15 years? Ichiban could have had a whole kid.